Homelessness is a hot-button issue here in Western Washington, and as local politicians debate how to manage the problem, many of our homeless in our area are not only going hungry, but they're also suffering from being ignored and often stereotyped by the general public. But one local woman is looking to change all that by starting a single-person movement that she hopes will go nationwide.
I hand out fake flowers to the homeless.
Connie Wells knows firsthand what it's like to be homeless.
I used to be homeless myself. Like, I came to Washington homeless 2 years ago.
And she understands how showing a little compassion,
You want some chips?
can go a long way, especially for someone who's living on the street.
Like, some women started crying because they're not always thought of, you know? Usually when you're in a relationship, you're dating, like when you have a house, people think of things like that. But what about when you're in the street? You know, those gestures aren't really taken into account, and also you're in survival mode.
But flowers aren't the only form of compassion that Wells is giving out.
Thank you cards. And writing something positive in it. You know, it says, "You are loved, you mattered." Doing stuff like this, it's cheap, it's free sometimes, and it's just like, it just makes the biggest impact.
She's also giving out sandwiches, chips, and water to those who are grateful.
Thank you.
Have a good day, man.
You too.
You're welcome.
I appreciate all this shit right here.
No problem, Emil. Have a good day.
Yep, you have a good one.
Hey.
This Army veteran and Tacoma resident, who's now an engineer working at the Port of Seattle, says it's not so much about what she's giving out.
I have something that I can leave behind. So I have flowers. You know, every color means something different.
For Northwest Now Digital First, I'm Chris Anderson.